Lexi, or Absolute Fiend, back from the dead. I think I haven't uploaded since the virtual doll convention for no reason other than it's been super busy. At work and at home there's been a surplus of individuals. But at the moment I've sent my dad off with my card to buy us some dinner. So I have a minute to do the Never Have I Ever tag by Nerdydollgirl, excuse me. Which I don't know if I've done before. If I have, it slipped my mind, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I might have. And if so, let's see how much it changed. And I really hope you can hear me, because I don't want to do this again. Let's see, alright. Question 1 of part 1 of Nerdydollgirl's Never Have I Ever tag. Never have I ever bought a doll I couldn't afford. I'd like to say no, but I'm gonna say yes, because I tend to buy dolls instead of normal things. Like, I tend to buy dolls rather than buy, like, I only buy clothes if I have to, like, for work anymore. So yeah. I've never bought a doll I couldn't afford, but I have levied the budget in an odd manner. Never have I ever been inspired to buy a doll and copy someone else's style after seeing what they did with the same doll. I have not. And I probably never will, because as much as I love other people's dolls, like I love Coffin Snake's BJD's Raziel, who is a Red King, I do want that sculpt, but I would not copy her style, although she and I have a very similar style. So maybe that is a yes, but I want to say it's a no again. I have been inspired to buy a doll because of somebody else owning that doll, but I have not wanted to buy the doll and copy it exactly, because that's kind of lame, you know? Number 3 I can count. Never have I ever put a doll on layaway. I am so excited to tell you that I have. I have put on layaway my Grail doll, who I never thought I was going to get. Telesthesia and Dragons Wei Yuejin Special, the winky, adorable one. And I'll try to insert a picture right here. And although I'm trying to be quick with this, I will say that he was my first choice for one of my very favorite characters, Lionette, and I am so excited. But more on that later. It's gonna be a minute. It's on a 6-month layaway. Number 4. Never have I ever cut any of my doll's hair. I absolutely have. I've cut both of them up there. I'm a haircutting fiend. I like it. It's fun. Sometimes I regret it, but it was still fun to do. Never have I ever done a repaint. I haven't repainted. Well, that's a lie. Yes, I have. I've repainted all of my dolls so many times, except for Rizol, Lacard, and Adriel. I haven't repainted those 3. But the other ones I have repainted so much. It's fun. Never have I ever bought a doll just because it was on sale. I have. Yeah, I have. There's no justification. For Duma, this guy right here, he's a Doll Family A Hichiyu, which was a sculpt I always liked, just like from the first time I was researching doll companies. However, I didn't think I would get him until I was going to buy a Angel of Dream She for this Duma character, and I saw that Doll Family A was on sale and actually came out cheaper than Angel of Dream, and I liked him better than She, and I just had a feeling that this doll would look better beside Adriel than She would, and it matters only because he's part of the same story. So yes, I have bought a doll just because it was on sale. I'm starting to sound like a very reckless person. Never have I ever wished I could trade my collection for somebody else's. Yes and no. Like, I would never trade Adriel or Sarah or Servi, but some of the other ones I've thought, you know, if only I could have this person, like, I would probably trade my other kidney if I could have Coffin Snake BGD's Raziel, because I love him so much, but I love him because I love her, you know? Like, a lot of the dolls that I would want to trade, it was just because I would like to have, like, a reminder of my friends, because I'm a loser. Never have I ever hated a company purely on the look of their dolls. Lots of people are saying no because they're nice. I don't like some dolls. Like, I don't like some company dolls. I think any doll could look absolutely fabulous if taken into the hands of an artist, but I do not like Miro doll. You know, just looking at Miro doll's dolls, I would never buy a head sculpt from them because they look strange to me. The same at one point went for Impel doll. Like, their older sculpts, they just look, oh my god. You know, they look kind of strange to me. But other than that, you know, it's chill. And if you have a Miro doll, it's not that I don't like it. It's that I don't like Miro doll's Miro doll interpretations, you know. I think artists do it much better than that company. Never have I ever been to a doll convention. Not physically, but 2 or 3 weeks ago, whenever the last time I uploaded, was the virtual doll convention. So now I have been to one, I guess. Thank you, Sea Hedgehog. Never have I ever restrung a doll. I have, and I broke him. So I'm never gonna do that again. I restrung Survey with the vague guidelines given to me by my sister, and I broke him. I restrung him so tightly and so incorrectly, so unevenly in pressure that his abdomen piece ripped itself in two, and then I glued it on backwards. So now he's not worth anything. Just kidding. Even if he was worth something, I would never sell him, but I don't think he's worth much anymore. Never have I ever hid the fact that I collect dolls. I hide so much on a regular basis. You know, like, not from people who live, like my dad, my sister, my grandmother, my friends, but I hide lots of stuff at work. Because I do not like, I don't know. It's just like you have a work personality and a home personality, and they do not mesh for me. Like, I like to keep things friendly, but entirely impersonal at work, you know? Never have I ever spoken to my dolls. I have, on a regular basis. Like, come here, you're so cute, you know, come here, baby. Like, I think it's a habit that's residual from talking to my cats for, like, decades. So, and, like, cats can't talk back, so I guess I just talk to my dolls like I do to my cats. Never have I ever lied about liking a friend's doll. Wow, what a catty thing. I mean, if you do, wow. Like, good on you for admitting it. It's like that, it's scene in Mean Girls, but no, I have not lied to my friends. Wow. Never have I ever wanted to sell all my dolls and start over. Not really. I mean, some of the dolls like Sarah, I constantly contemplate if I want to sell him, but I never will, probably. It's just he gives me a lot of trouble. Never have I ever obsessed about a doll. That's... Of course I have. I mean, I obsess over so many dolls. Like Adriel and... Wait, you had Jin? I'm so excited. And my own dolls. You know, obviously Adriel is my own doll, but I'm obsessed about Sarah and Survey. You know, the ones that I draw over and over and over again. Safe to say, I'm obsessed with them. Never have I ever had a relationship end because of dolls. I mean, not physical relationships. Because, you know, the people I consider my friends wouldn't drop me just because I have a weird hobby. But I think online relationships, when I transitioned from my art account, which was GC Deer, to my doll account, which is Absolute Fiend, I did lose a lot of... Sorry, I just bent over to look out the window. I did lose a lot of art friends who I haven't spoken to since, but, you know, a lot of online relationships are meaningful. You know, like my doll friends, I think that we have meaningful relationships, but a lot of them are not meaningful. And the kind that tend to be not meaningful are like follow for follows on art accounts. Like, even if you're mutuals, I don't think it tends to mean as much as it does when you do a follow for follow on a doll account. But maybe I'm just biased. Because all my friends I have now, except for 2 or 3. All my friends now I've met online because of dolls. So in a way, like, and the exact inverse of that happened to me. Most of my relationships were started by dolls, and I'm very pleased with that. So that's the end of the first part of Miss Nerdydollgirl's Never Have I Ever tag, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can hear me. I hope I didn't sound too rushed or anxious. And I hope you appreciate that I put on Duma's face mask. I thought it was very apropos for the moment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will try to upload more often, but my goodness, you know how it is. Having people home because of viruses. But you know, it's good. Once again, it's good that you're not out exposing yourself to the virus, but I wish I had a bigger house. So yeah, that is it. I will see you later, I hope so. And stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.